Here we are, back at it, back in the basic fantasy, playing this new pamphlet adventure released by John Dice over on the Basic Fantasy Forum. This is his third one he's released, which is great. So it's a solo GM-less OSR mini adventure for 2 to 4 characters of level 2, compatible with Basic Fantasy. So I've got my 4 dudes that I went through last time through the previous pamphlet adventure, and they all died. But they did make level 2, so I just resurrected them, and they're going back out. Gonna try their luck. We've got Bill, the human fighter, with his 8 hit points, not bad. Rick, the human magic user, with his 2 hit points, not great, but he does have sleep and charm person, and I think I may have rolled randomly for those. So he's super well off there. We've got Stone, the dwarf thief, 6 hit points for him, and Leonard, the human cleric, with 4 hit points. And being at level 2, he would have a spell. I don't have any written, but I just assume he has cure or heal light wounds. Always a good one to go with. Okay, so tonight, before we get going here, I found this box of dice in the back of my bookcase, and I haven't seen these or used these in years. These look familiar to anybody else? Dragon Bones dice. Now these, at the time, seemed to cost me a lot of money. I was just a young punk, I guess, but Dragon Bones dice, and it says you have been automatically entered into a competition to win a free trip to Gen Con 2003. So I guess I must have bought those around 2002. Something like that anyways. Nice dice. I'm going to use those tonight. Alright. Let's get right into this. That up there, might not need that. Okay, so we'll start by reading the front here. Far away from any well-traveled roads, Magnolia stubbornly operates his failing specialty potion shop. The desperate wizard has fallen on hard times and is said to have borrowed a substantial amount of gold from the Wizards Guild to cover his expenses, but has been missing payments. Now, a band of rowdy goblins was seen near the tower, scaring away the few customers that do find their way to Magnolius. The poor wizard himself hasn't been seen in weeks. Adventure hooks? Why are the characters investigating the going-ons at the potion shop? Roll below to find out. Don't mind if I do. 3. The Wizards Guild is hiring capable debt collectors. Well, I don't know about capable, but I guess we're debt collectors now. After we didn't fare so well on that last adventure, we've taken to debt collecting. Why not? On the back here, some random encounters, and I have not looked ahead or read through this at all. So we'll just take a look if there's anything I need to know at the front. So the back is just random encounters. A random encounter occurs on a roll of 1 on a d6. Check once every 3 turns in or near the tower, unless specifically stated otherwise. So that's pretty standard stuff for basic fantasy. Oh yes, okay, we've got a micro GM emulator here. Throughout this adventure, keywords are used to help create your own custom solo GM-less game experience. Whenever you visit a location, first read the description, then select one or more of the keywords and roll on the What Happens table for each. Yes, right. I noticed this part, since I don't look ahead, I noticed this at the end of the last adventure pamphlet, and it was too late to put it into practice, really, I guess, but maybe I'll try it this time. Interpret the combined results, keeping within the context of the adventure. Ask basic or complicated GM questions whenever you need to kickstart your imagination. The basics. Roll d6s if you need an answer to a basic GM question. Okay, so 1d6, yes, no's, yes, but, what happens, resolve a circumstance, okay. How did it go, bad conditions, okay. Filling in the blanks, roll d6s and combine descriptors if you need an answer to a complex GM question. Let's try that. So that'd be a 4 and a 6. So 4 and 6 is evil. Replace used descriptors referencing events that came up during play. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I don't typically use GM emulators because I find I don't often really need them. Often it just seems like, you know, depending on the monster you come up with or whatever, it's obvious what they're there for, or what they're doing, or what they want. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so we're debt collecting. We're heading out, it says here. We come up to the smelly courtyard. I love the maps in these. These are always fun. The smelly courtyard. Okay, so we walk up. Okay, so there's the tower. Okay, I guess it's just kind of open. Some rock going on. Piles of wolf dung and broken potion bottles litter the yard. The sigil of a well-known wizard's guild is carved into the tower door. Okay, here we go. A pair of dire wolves roam the yard. 1d6. Roll a d6. 1 to 3, they're sleeping. 4, a licking potion puddle. And 5 to 6, fresh kill. Noise has a 3 in 6 chance of drawing them in. Okay. Okay, noise has a 3 in 6. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull up a map. There we go. So we've got our courtyard, and here's the. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a wall here, doorway. So this will be the courtyard. Get some wolves. 1, 2. There are a pair of dire wolves. Okay, there's them, and let's get our good guys in here. There's our fighter. There's our cleric. 1 is our thief, and what else we got here? Oh no, okay. 2 is our thief. 1 is our magic user. The armored helmet is the cleric. So we're gonna come in like this kind of formation, and let's see. We will try to. Oh, well, let's first see what the wolves are up to. I like that. I like the situational role. I do that for my rando stuff. I love that he's doing that here. That's great. 1 to 3. The dire wolves are sleeping. Noise has a 3 in 6 chance of drawing them in. So yeah, we'll just say they're kind of over here in the corner. There's a chance we can get there. Okay, so I'm going to sneak with my thief to the door first to check it, see if it's even open. Oh man, yeah, that's a 13. I never succeed on move silently with my thieves. Move silently, 13. I think that's gonna do it. I think he has a 20% chance if I remember correctly. Yeah, 25%. So my dwarven thief moves up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 5 would be 35. He can move. Well, doesn't matter. Say he can get there in a couple rounds, and he will check the door. The sigil holds a stern-sounding magic mouth spell. Oh, triggered by anyone approaching the door. Final notice: pay back your Wizard's Guild loans. And that makes noise. I got duped by a magic mouth spell. I hate that spell. Okay, so noise has a 3 in 6 chance of drawing them in, so that's 1 to 3. So that didn't wake them up. The magic mouth spell. Okay, oh boy, thank heavens. Okay, so now, and the rest of my schmoes, they gotta sneak up. All right, the rest of the gang. They can run that. Oh no. Shink, 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 shink. We've got a slow, heavy metal armored cleric and fighter, so it'll take them 2 turns to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay. We make noise. Oh, no. And the wolves wake up. Let's see now. The thief, he will. Okay, so there's kind of like an alcove here. The door will say. He's gonna try and hide in shadows. He gets a 13 again. Did I even roll those? Wow. So he can hide. Oh no, he's only 10% chance of hiding in shadows. Okay, so he's not going to be hidden from the wolves. And it is now initiative. Here we go. Here's us. 1. Here's the wolves. 2. They go first. It says here we've got a. What have we got here? A pair of wolves. I love how the stats are right here with the hit point boxes and everything. Oh, nice. And he's got the page for the monster stats. I love it. That's great. Well done, John. Okay, so they move out of 50. Ooh. They can close the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're in. And he's going to attack him. Here goes. 15. They've got a bonus, attack bonus. No, they do not. Hit dice of 4. Golly, so he'd have +4 to attack. So that's a 19. Okay, he deals damage. 2d4. 1. 4. Oh no, 5 damage to build a human fighter. He's down to 3 of 8. This one will attack, let's see, 1 to 3, the cleric. Oh, he goes for the wizard. A 17, that's a hit, and that will kill the wizard. He can't not kill the wizard with his 2 hit points. Did 3 damage to him, dead. Yeah, wow, 4 hit dice, dire wolves. Okay. Counter strike. Here comes the fighter. That's an 8 plus 2, 10. AC of 14 on the things. Cleric. Nope. He gets a 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thief will come in for a backstab. Oh, with a 19. Okay. Let's. Yeah, no. They knew that he was there. So he hits for normal damage. Where's the? Oh yeah, dwarf thief. Hits with a short sword for 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wowee. Okay, that almost drops that one. He's only got 6 hit points. Initiative. The bad guys. The good guys. Tied. Tie goes to the good guys. Okay. Oh, 17 for fighter. Yes, he bashes. What has he got? He's using a spear. He stabs his direwolf for 3 damage. Okay. Cleric. I'm gonna try and finish off his. Oh, 19. That is definitely a hit. Leonard the cleric hits with a D8 mace. That's what I like to see. 4, and that finishes him off. That kills the direwolf. And the thief will attack that monster. Oh, 8. 18. That's another nice hit. Short sword. 2. Not great damage on that one, but he's got 5 left. Now he attacks. He's got options. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. He goes for the thief. 9. That is a miss. Nice. Okay. Good guys, 6. Bad guys, 5. We go first. Okay, we can finish this thing. Oh, a 20. Okay, Bill with the spear. Lays down a 20, and I'm going to double that. I like that house rule. Thing has 3 hit points left. Cleric, swing the mace. 13. 13, that is a miss. AC 14. Uh-oh. Thief. What is that? A 16. He hits. With a short sword. 1. Oh no. Thing has 2 hit points left. It attacks with a 6. Nice. Now I'm just getting lucky. Okay, us. Initiative 4, and the monster 6. Direwolf goes first. There was an 18 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the cleric. An 18 on the cleric will hit. Where is he? Yeah, 15. 2d4 damage on the cleric. He's got 4 hit points. 1, 4. Dead. It's 5 damage to the cleric. He's down. Okay. Initiative. Us 1. Oh, sorry. We get to attack. 12 plus 2 is 14. That will hit with the fighter. He'll do 2 damage and that will kill it. Wow. Okay, so that encounter we just killed. I just lost my magic user and my cleric. And my fighter is down to 3 hit points. Okay then. Let's reset. Try again. Oh, brutal, eh? Good old deadly old school play. Okay, let's try. Let's put the direwolves back. Okay, and let's put us back. Got a different strategy this time. Okay, we're gonna go, let's try this GM emulator. Oh yeah, okay, no, that'll be after I deal with the wolves. Foreshadowing event, so if we've got piles of wolf dung, potion bottles, and the Wizard's Guild carved sigil. Yeah, that's after. Cool. Still have to deal with the wolves. Okay, so we start off. We notice the wolves. I will try and move silently up to the wolves with my thief. That's 6. That's amazing. So he does it easily. I'm gonna move him right up there. And he's going to be poised for an attack for when, if and when we wake them up with our noise this time. We're not gonna try and get by them this time. We're gonna face them head on. Try and get that sneak attack in there. For the +4? +4 to hit? What is it? +4 attack bonus and does double damage if successful. That's awesome. Okay, and then these guys attempt to move up, so 5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as they can get, and the wizard can follow up. I could cast Sleep on them. Nope. Nope. They are too high a hit dice, aren't they? Sleep is creatures of 3 or fewer hit dice. These things have 4. Tricky. Okay, so I move up. I make noise because I'm in metal. 3 in 6. 1, 2, or 3 noise draws them in. Okay, they don't notice me. Oh, what are they doing this time? 5. They're eating a fresh kill. Okay. They're busy. Interesting. Okay, so they're over here munching something dead that they've killed. Thief is up in there. We're just kind of sauntering up. They haven't noticed. We can move in now. 5, 10. Yes, we can engage. We're not going to get a sneak attack or anything like that on them. well, we're not going to get a surprise strike, but as they come up and these things whirl to notice him, this guy, Thief gets that first strike in there. So +4 to hit. 17. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a 22. Okay, so that is D6 and double damage to wolf number 1 there. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, that's 10. Number 1. Well, number 1 was the tougher one. That's not going to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Yeah, he is 10. Okay. Wow. That's going to make all the difference. Okay, so I got the sneak attack in, and then the initiative. Us 3, wolf 4. He goes first. Who will he attack? I'll roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. He steps up and attacks the fighter with a 20, a modified 20. Okay, just nails the fighter for 1, 2 for 3 damage. Okay, well, that's not bad. Okay, now we're all just gonna move in and start pounding on this here dog. Dire wolves, man, no joke. Fighter with a 3, big miss, just like last time. Bad opening round. Cleric with a 11, miss. Thief with a 19, that'll hit. 1 damage. Strength modifiers here. Yeah, all my guys have. Oh golly, my cleric has the +2 strength. Anyways, 1 damage. Okay. It is now initiative. Us with a 6. Wolf with a 3. Fighter. 18. Nails him. Gets that spear in there. 3, 2, 3. He's got 2 hit points left. Cleric. He hits with a +3 hit. I wasn't using that right before. I might have got a hit in before. No, it wouldn't have. 9. That's a miss. Thief. 16. That'll hit. D6. Come on. 4. Kills him. Nice. Okay. That is how we do it. Okay. Excellent. Now, let's take a look at this GM emulator. Like I say, I don't usually rely on these much. I just roll through the adventure, but let's just say, okay, so I take one of these keywords. So I'll say the Wizard's Guild. Let's take one of them. And then whenever you visit a location, first read the description, then select one of the keywords and roll on the what happens. D6. 2. What happens? Pay a cost or endure hardship. Oh, with the sigil. Yeah, I'm never good with these yes/no question things. I usually just roll through. So it's a Wizard's Guild. Is it? Does he belong to the Wizard's Guild? Does he know of it? I guess. 1. No. And no, and he's never heard of it. And yeah, hardship. If they find out that he's here because he's not part of the guild, they will be after us. Let's say that is the deal. That's a bit of background going on here. So we get to the door. Oh yeah, the sigil holds a stern-sounding magic mouth spell triggered by anyone approaching the door. Final notice: pay back your Wizard Guild loans. Okay. Now we go to the door. The dirty. Okay, so I guess we're able to just walk on in. So we go in. Okay. So we come into this room here. Very cool. Now the dirty countertop still holds some unbroken sample vials. The walls are lined with large crates bearing the sigil of the Wizard's Guild. Drunken revelry echoes from a cellar door. All right, and it says, first thing here, roll an extra random encounter check when entering this room. So, yeah, I haven't had to roll one yet. Hasn't been 3 turns. Okay, so we enter. 1d6 encounters. Okay, rolling check. 4. Okay, so no No random encounter. Each day, around breakfast, lunch, and dinner time, an invisible shapeless force rummages through the crates and carries their find up the tower stairs. 1 to 3, it's dried foodstuffs. 4 is Wizards Guild payment notices. 5 to 6, it's leaky wineskin. Interesting. When attacked, the shapeless force quickly dissipates but will reappear the next day. The vials hold very short-lived samples of the potions that were once sold here. Oh, very cool. Okay. So we're going to... so we've got sample vials, large crates, and drunken revelry. Echoes from the cellar door. Yeah, okay. Let's go and listen. Stone, the dwarf thief. Well, not with a 91. He gets nothing out of that. Fails to listen. Check. I'm going to take my smart guys. Rick, he gets a +1 to listen. Nope. Leonard, he gets a -1 to listen. He can't. Sorry. And Bill. Nope. Okay. No, nobody gets anything out of that. Let's pick large crates and go to the emulator. Yeah, is there anything valuable in the large crates? 1. No. And what happens? 1. Face a problem or difficulty. Oh boy. We make noise searching through that. And, oof. I'm going to roll an encounter check. That's the problem or difficulty. 1 in 6 chance that there's a rat in there that attacks us. Okay, nothing. Gee, I don't like that GM emulator. That's just turning up all bad for me so far. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't know if we'd really notice the, well, I guess there's a, okay, 1 in 6 chance that we encounter the shapeless force, invisible force. Yeah, 4, so no. We're not here at a lunch, dinner, or supper, breakfast, whatever. And the vials hold very short-lived samples. Okay, so I think we're going to spend, okay, say, potion effects, eh? How many samples do we get? Can I use the GM emulator for that? How would we even do that with the complex thing here? No, not really. Bad and some good. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go 1d6. 1. And then 1, 5. Grow animal potion? Interesting. Okay. Let's see how many potions there are. 2. Okay, so the wizard will take them. We'll take a grow animal potion. And a 3. Stop for stop magic. Interesting. Okay. That might come in handy if we have to fight a magic user. Okay. Now we've got. So we're in this room. We hear revelry coming from the cellar door. We listened and we couldn't find anything out. Okay, let's go investigate that. Okay, can we? Yeah, the next part here is the cellar. Okay, so we'll creak open the door and peer in. I'll allow another listen check. 25s. Never good enough for my thief. Needs a, oh yeah, actually he needs a 30. Yeah, so he hears Okay, smashed racks and empty potion bottles cover the cellar floor. A cavern passage leads further down to a bubbling still. A group of goblins drunkenly cheer each other on as each swig of moonshine slowly transforms them. Oh, interesting. So, we come down here, I guess. Cool. Yeah, that would be... Okay, come down there, and so we cracked the cellar door open. Stone, the dwarf, kind of peers in and listens and can tell that we can get down into here safely. They're probably down here further at the still. I guess that's the still. The goblins are crudely fermenting the magic potions they found in storage. Roll on the potion effects table to see how it affects them. A particularly horrible-looking goblin is in charge of the mixing process. Let's roll randomly to see what he looks like. 5 is healing spitballs. What? Okay. Particularly horrible-looking mixing process. Healing spitballs? That's what he's making? I don't understand. Any disturbance here has a 4 in 6 chance of causing a burst in the improvised still and covering everything in potion moonshine. Roll on the potion effects table to see what the effect is. Okay, so we've got 8 goblins all up in here. Okay, so the cavern passage leads further down to a bubbling still. Yeah, okay, so they're all down in here. And we've got 8 goblins of 3 hit points each. Okay. They attack. Yeah, so they have 0 attack bonus, I guess. Let's go with that. And 1d6 damage. Okay. And average 3 hit points. Yeah, okay. So, what are we going to do here? Let's see if we can get a map here. Alright, just drawn in this map. Here looks like these are stacked crates. And here's stairs down and around to a still where they're mixing. they're mixing their moonshine. Looks like we came down kind of in the middle here. There we go. So here's us, ready to rock and roll. Okay, and the bad guys. 8 goblins hanging around. So I guess I'll let the dragon be the big bad guy doing the mixing. He'll be up here in the corner. And these goblins are just hanging around being nasty. Being nasty goblins. Alright, now. What you got? Okay, so we've got, they're swigging moonshine. Eh? Okay, I want to try and sneak up with my thief. He is going to try and move silently. Oh, that's a good roll. That's a 26. Oh yeah, he's second level. I keep forgetting that. Move silently. 30. Yes, he does it. So he's able to sneak up. These things move at a move of 20, and my dwarf can move 40, I think. 30? Maybe only 30. So he could run them. And counter move. Feet per round, so what is so a dwarf is lightly loaded 10, so a dwarf light load is 60. Okay, and lightly loaded leather armor. He's got leather armor on. Yeah, so he can move at 30 feet. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, he's gonna sneak down there and get a stab in on one of them and then run back. Hopefully he gets initiative. Maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, he'll sneak down. Okay, here's what he's gonna do. He sees this going on, and he knows that Rick, the human magic user, can cast sleep. So instead of backstabbing one and probably killing him, I think, just checking sleep now, the radius on that, range 90 feet. Yeah, and those creatures, and all creatures within 30 feet of the chosen point. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. So he'd get them all. They're all in there just partying. So he's going to use restraint and come back and report to the party. They're all carrying short swords. The big guy won't be affected, but okay. This should be interesting. We'll all move down, ready for a fight. And 90 feet. He can get to there. He can see there, that point there. He'll target that point. So, yeah, we'll just step around the corner there. He'll take a peek, and then these guys will step in, ready to take any goblins that do not fall asleep. So, goblins save as a fighter, first level fighter. So that would be same saves as my fighter. No, actually, they're worse. Level 2 fighter has improved saves. Okay, so they need a 17 or higher. This one here. 9 falls asleep. This one here. 1 falls asleep. 10. This one falls asleep. This one. 20. He's okay. This one here. 14 falls asleep. This one here. 10 falls asleep. Last one. 10 falls asleep. All the goblins are down except for this guy and the nasty leader, who will not be affected. Hit dice of 5. Okay, and then it's initiative. 5 for us, 6 for them. Okay then. This goblin will charge 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll get him right there, and he'll attack the fighter with a 3. Unsuccessful. Good. Okay, now we've got the Goblin Mixmaster. Special +2 damage, 1d6 acid belch, 1d6 healing spitball. Wow. This guy's intense, isn't he? Okay. Okay, and okay. I rolled healing spitballs is what he does. Gets 1 of those. Okay, so he can heal 1d6. Interesting. I think he will probably step up as well. Right? He moves at a... doesn't say. Oh, move 10. 5, 10. He's right there. Okay. And we can now attack. Fighter hits with a... These things have an AC of 14. He has a +2 to hit. So yes, he hits with his spear. 3. That will kill him. 3 hits. Okay, and I have no range. Charm person. Maybe I could. I wonder if I could charm person that big bad dude. Charm person. Spell makes a humanoid creature, of 4 hit dice or less. Regard the caster's trusted. Yep, them's the problems, eh? Okay. No problem. We'll wait for him to come to us. We'll back off. Okay, he'll come around the corner on his turn. Now, can we bargain with this guy? I'm gonna ask that to the emulator. 6. Yes. And what happens? 5. Foreshadow an event or find a clue. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Does he have anything on him of interest? He is, well, he can heal. We can bargain with this guy. Let's see if he wants to attack. 3. So that's a 7. Morale is 7. Okay. So he is inclined to attack us, but we see something we can bargain with. What could we use? We can give him a potion to not fight. We're gonna say, okay, we know there's dire wolves out front. Oh no, he's probably not afraid of those. They probably rode those in. Grow animal potion and stop magic potion. We'll give him a grow animal potion and tell him, here, put this on your dire wolf and you'll be the man. I think he'd probably buy that. So that's what we'll bargain with. We'll give him, we'll give him the grow animal potion and tell him to get lost. And so we don't have to fight him. I think he'll buy that and he'll go. He might be angry when he finds out his dire wolves are dead. What was that? A foreshadow? Foreshadow an event or find a clue. Find a clue, eh? Okay, we'll see what that entails when we get there. Okay, well, we'll go back up to the first floor now. And that was okay, into this room, and then we go. Okay, I'll listen at the door. That's 57. 57. No, sir. Okay, I don't gain any insight from that. Okay, a colorful collection of overgrown plants is kept alive by dripping copper pipes extending from a ceiling cistern. Interesting. Wait a minute, now this is the first floor? Okay, so yeah, we went in and went up the stairs. I should roll random encounter on the way back up. 5, we're okay. Oh shoot, so that guy left. Should we take a look at that? What he's mixing? Any disturbance has, oh yeah, well shoot. we're gonna kill all those goblins. Kind of slit all their throats there, that's what we'll do. And covering and potion moonshine. Yeah, there's nothing much more we can do there. I think we'll just kick over the potion or the still what they're mixing with and just spill it. Okay, and back. Okay, then we'll go upstairs, up the stairs. So we come upstairs to the first floor. Okay, so underneath stands a rusty iron golem bearing the sigil of the Wizards Guild. Similarly marked packing crates hold a jumble of shriveled dead plants inside. Okay, nature-minded characters will notice that all the plants in the terrarium are quite healthy looking, with some showing signs of recent expertly applied care. Rusty terrarium. Okay, so interesting. Several very rare potion-making ingredients can be found growing here. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. The golem, rusted and covered with plants, is still able to activate when detecting humanoids. 1d6, 1-3, threaten and yell final notice. 4, destroy tower and rampage. 5 to 6. Attack and collect debt. Each round, there is a 2 in 6 chance of the golem deactivating again due to its rusty condition. Interesting. Okay. So we come in. Okay, I'll set up for this. So I got my room map, and there's 4 pillars. We step out of the stairwell off to the corner of the square room to find this massive golem. Okay. Let's get the, I'll use the skull token for the golem. He's standing in there. Cool terrarium area here. And we'll send in the thief first. See if he can move silently enough. 35. Oh, I think I needed a 30. And, yeah, I needed a 30. Okay, so he steps out and takes a look, and the thing activates immediately and starts moving towards us. We'll step up in, get ready for another fight. The golem, 1d6, see what happens. 2. 1 to 3, threaten and yell final notice. Okay, he just stands and yells final notice. Interesting. Each round there is a 2 in 6 chance of the golem deactivating again due to its rusted condition. That's interesting. We're here to collect debt as well, so we were sent by the owners of this thing. This is the debt collector golem. That's hilarious. That thing is tough, so we don't want to mess with it. Since it's not attacking, we will back off. Okay, and leave. Each turn, it's a 2 in 6 chance that it will shut off. No, it's just standing there yelling, threatening and yelling final notice. We'll go up the stairs and we'll see what it does. Yeah, it continues to yell at us, threatening final notice. Whew. Okay, the stats on that thing is brutal. It's got 30 hit points and an AC of 15. It does a fist damage. Ugh. It's got 2 fist attacks, 1d8, 1d8. That thing is tough. Okay, yeah, we just leave him and go up the stairs to the 2nd floor. Whew. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna try and collect any of those rare herbs, plants, or anything like that either. I want to mess with that guy. Okay, up to the 2nd floor. Now we come into another square room, which is a bit crumbled on the one side there. Wizard's study. This once beautiful study has been demolished during a past battle. Oversized fist-shaped indentations have cracked the expansive floor mosaic. Cool. Spoiled rations remains and empty wineskins lie in a messy pile behind an ornate chair. Oh, interesting. This is the final showdown. Alright, I'll just set this battle map out with the mosaic. We'll come in again from the stairs off the corner. And yeah, a chair, fancy chair. We'll just have it sitting here. Oh wait, that's the desk, we'll say? Was there a desk? A messy pile behind an ornate chair. Yeah, so here's the chair. Once the characters enter, the disembodied voice of Magnolius echoes through the room. He pleads for help as he explains his current predicament. Interesting. When the Wizards Guild finally sent a golem to impound his possessions and collect the outstanding payment on his debt, Magnolius hid in a magical portable spider hole in his study. A magical portable spider hole in his study. Since then, he has been using his wand to create an invisible force in order to search for food without alarming the golem. Since since the partying goblins moved in, he has been growing increasingly hungry. Magnolius has no fight left in him, or gold to offer for that matter. The disheveled wizard offers a trinket from his stash in exchange for safe passage past the golem. Very good, cool. And for ignoring his outstanding debt with the Wizards Guild. So we're the debt collectors here, I guess. Trinket from his magical stash, eh? He will offer us 1d6. 4, that is Ring of Plant Control. Yep. Yep, we'll take it. I'll give that to the wizard. Ring, Plant Control. Now isn't that interesting? The golem is down. Okay, so we're gonna try and help him. The ring maybe can control. Let's see what that ring can do. The golem is in a terrarium full of plants. Can we put that ring to good use? Let us find out here in the rules. It says here, the wearer of this ring may create an effective equivalent to a potion of plant control at will, affecting plants or plant creatures within 60 feet that he or she can see. The effect lasts as long as the wearer remains within 60 feet of the plants or plant creatures. A saving throw is allowed, just as for the potion. So I can control the plants. It wasn't a plant creature. Okay. Okay. That might not be so useful unless there's a thorn bush in there. Is there a, let's go to Mr. Emulator. Is there a plant that can cause damage in there? No. But let's roll on the face a problem or difficulty. Yeah, okay. No, but there's another difficulty. Let's go with the fill in the blank descriptors. 1, inform. 4, release. Yeah, the plants might be able to inform. Yeah, I don't know. We got nothing out of that. I don't know. Okay, so we go back. Keep this moving on here. We go back down. Wait. Go back down to the golem. And we... Wow, what are we going to do with this thing? He's standing there. Well, I'm going to try and sneak up. 75, not a chance. Okay. He notices us. And 5. Attacks and collects debt. Oh no, the thing starts moving towards us. He's got to move a 30. 5, 10, 15, 12. Okay. Okay. What am I going to do? Alright, for starters, when this thing comes at us, whichever way it comes around, probably this way, around the post pillar, we step up for the challenge and the thief will break off the opposite way. This thing, being a golem, it's not overly aware. I'm going to allow a backstab the first shot. Sneak attack, so 5 and 15. So he can get in place the first round for a sneak attack. We'll see who goes first. Us? Oof, golem. He goes first. Okay, so he stamps up to us and just goes right at the fighter who steps up for the challenge. Oh man, okay. This is where I wish I was using combat. Boy, combat options. I'd go defensive there, but oh, maybe not. We do have to deal some damage. So here comes the attack. 4. Oh, nice. This thing has an attack. Hit dice of 6. You got +6 to hit. Okay, so that's a 10. That's a miss. All right, we're up next. Fighter tries to open up the damage here. Open up the first strike. So that's a thing's got an AC of 15. Like, good golly, I've got a 14 there to hit. Not good enough. Any other bonuses? No. Got a sling. I wish we could gauge this thing from a distance. We can outrun it. No, not really. 30 movement. Okay, here comes the sneak attack. It's got a +4 to that. 18 will hit. Double damage, 3. So that'll do 6 damage to him. That's good. Okay, that's a good start. 6 out of 30 down. Now, Charm Person won't work. It's the only spell I've got. I have Cure Light Wounds. Cleric. Cleric will step up and try and bash him. He's got a decent +4 to hit. 9. Misses. Magic user. Does he have anything? Stop magic potion. Ring of plant control. Oh man. Okay. He is going to okay. Let's try something. Oh yeah, this was the magic. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. He's going to put on his plant control ring and try and just knock all these plants over if they're on tables or whatever. And he's going to try to make them into like a rough terrain just to slow this thing down. That's what he's going to do this turn. And then we're going to try and lure this guy back into it so we can hit him with some range. Do we have any other range? I've got a bow. Yes. The thief has a bow. And I've got a sling on my fighter. Okay, so hit attacked. Okay, it's a new initiative. Us 4, Golem 1. We go first. So, what are we gonna do though here? How do we do this? Right. I just remembered also there is a. He had 2 attacks. We'll say he just ran up and swung with one fist. Now he's gonna start doing 2 attacks. And each round there is a 2 in 6 chance that he'll deactivate again. Okay. So it's our go. We will back up. 1, so 5, 10. 5, 10. That's as far as we can get the heavy loaded guys. Their armor, because we have to move at half our encounter movement, backing up, fighting withdrawal, and the thing will step up. And so we had the initiative, so we will attack, I guess, first, and then back away. So here goes the fighter. Attacks with a, gosh dang it, 14 again. It needs to hit a 15. Am I missing any attack bonus? Strength of 12, that's no bonus there, is it? So unfortunate. Okay. Cleric. He's got that. Phew, he hits again with a mace. 1d8 + 2. My cleric's the best. Oh, 10 damage. Yes, the cleric is the man. 10 damage. That rattled the metal frame of the golem hard. Okay. Now, the wizard. He's gonna throw a dagger. No, he misses. And he's okay. So he's got a controlled patch of plants pushed over here. If we can just get around that, and then I'll control it between us. The thief. He'll get a stab in. 18. Thank heavens, everybody's doing something except for that darn fighter. 6 damage. Amazing. Okay. We got a chance here. 4, 6. Okay, this thing's down to 8 hit points, and now it attacks. This thing is gonna bring the pain. Okay, so he's got a +6 to hit, 2 attacks, 1d8 each. Okay, there's a hit on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, on the cleric, there's a hit for d8. Just a straight d8. Pounds him for 4 damage, and he drops. Now I'm gonna make a death save. See if he can stay up 1 round. See if he can last this round. What is the death save? Death rate 10. Oh, that's not bad. He's got a chance of that. 6. Darn. There goes my. Is that a 6? Yeah, it's 6. There goes my healer. He just gets punched in the face and dies. Second attack. That's a 4 plus 6 is 10. That won't hit anybody. Okay, he just bashes this pillar or something. Oh, okay. One shot kill. Punches the cleric to death. Dang, I needed him because he's gonna be the one probably to deal the death blow because my fighter is useless. Okay. Now what do we want? Oh, we got initiative. Us 3, golem 2. Oh, thank heavens. Backing away. 5, 10. The thief can get back here. A little farther. Okay, so this is now controlled. Tough terrain. So we'll say the golem can now only move half his speed. And if I can get the thief around, no, he's just gonna stand in there and swing. Oh, he does have a +1 to hit with dexterity. Because with his bow, he's gonna step back and pull out his bow. Step up here too. 5, 10, 15. He's got a 30 movement. Yep, so that's, yep, okay. Moved half. Okay, so we wait, he steps up. I get the first strike. No, oh, are you kidding me? Another 14. 15 needed. Here goes a bow. 14. That's +1. Oh, +2. Attack bonus +1 and dexterity. That is a hit. 1d6 from the dwarven thief. 3 damage. Okay. This thing's down to 5 hit points. Surely we can finish it without losing everybody. This thing attacks. Say it's into like some foliage that's tying it up. So that's a 6 plus 6, 12. That will not hit the fighter. So he's tied up. So he's kind of got one arm. He'll have a -3, we'll say, on his second strike. Nice. That's a 9 plus 3 now. So that's a 12. So now he's just a little tangled up is all. Thanks to those plants. So yeah. My magic user is busy doing that. He can't throw a dagger. Okay, so he's kind of tied up. And I have an idea. 1 for us initiative and 6 for the golem. So he attacks 1 normal shot with a 20. Pounds him for, so I did it. So I have to double damage, 6 damage. That kills the fighter. Save against Death Ray fails. Fighter drops like a sack of potatoes. And the thing, second attack whirls and steps. Yeah, he'll step up towards the mage, magic user. He's got +3 only on this instead of +6. That's a 17. That's enough to hit my magic user. AC of 13. Here comes a D8 right to his face. Pounce. Bam. He's got 2 hit points. He drops. Fist through the face, crushes his skull. The thief tries to hide and move up, but does not. So he can't. Yeah, he's drawing things attention. I wanted him to move around behind him and try and backstab, so he'll just back away. 1, 2, 3, 15, and take the shot. That's not going to do it. 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, this thing moves forward at half speed. 5, 10, 15. Oh, well, it's the initiative. Let's see who goes first. 4 for me, and 4 for it, so I go first. 1, 2, 3. I can go 30, so 4, 5, I can go there and shoot at him. 5, I missed. Okay, this thing can now move full speed. 5, 10, 15, 20. 17. That's a hit. Pounds me for 5 damage. Down to 1 hit point. Oh, this thing has 5 hit points left. And he hits with the second punch. 16. That's a hit. And I am dead. 5 damage. Bam! Punches a hole in my face. Ooh. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. So once again, the pamphlet adventure, it finishes me off. So close to getting that too. My 4 characters at level 2 could not handle that. They died at the front door to the dire wolves. I couldn't control. It would have been nice if I could have charmed person that big bad goblin. I guess I could have controlled one of the measly goblins, but I couldn't grab a dire wolf either to help with this fight. That might have been helpful. Oh well, them's the breaks. So that is my attempt at playing through the Deadbeat Potion Shop by John Dice over at the Basic Fantasy Forums. Thank you, John, for throwing that together. Always a pleasure to play through these. And thanks everybody for watching. Roll on.